To stitch a blind hem on the Pfaff Creative 4.5 sewing machine, start by going back to the utility stitches and look for stitch number 16. 16 is our blind hem stitch, and it recommends foot number 3. This is the one with the adjustable guide, so I'm going to show you how you adjust it based on how thick of the fabric you are blind hemming. So we do use the IDT, so have that engaged. It really does help pull the fabric through, make the layers stay nice and even. The next part is, how do you fold the fabric? So first off, you're going to have some type of fold for the finished hem you are trying to achieve. So that's securely in place. Then what you're going to do is fold the fabric back, leaving a little bit of edge here. So this fold that you're seeing is the part that where the stitch jumps to the left, we want to catch oh so slight in a stitch into the fold. So by adjusting this guide to align that stitch, you're going to get a perfect and even stitch all the way down the fabric. So here's what you're looking for. When the stitch starts, you're going to notice the needle is on the right side. So do go ahead and take a stitch and let the needle swing over here to the left. As you gently lower that needle into the fabric, you want to have the fold positioned so that needle just barely sinks into the edge. Once you have that needle holding your fold, you can lift up the presser foot and then adjust this knob to move the red marker to be perfectly lined up with the fold of the fabric. Then, as you stitch, you can just keep your eye on the fold of the fabric and stitch all the way down. That's going to help keep a nice even bite into the fold. And then when we're done, I'll show you what you're looking for a true good-looking blind hem. So obviously you don't use pink thread on your white fabric, but this does let you see. Now, of course, if we had matched this particular thread to this fabric, it would have been blind. Look, you're after just little tick marks that are showing, and they look consistently bit into the fabric. So if you find yourself with too big of marks when you're done, you're going to just set that up so the needle isn't coming as far into the fold. If you open it and realize you didn't catch any of it, make sure that you adjust the needle or I should say move the fabric and adjust the guide so the needle catches the fold a little bit better. Thinner fabric is going to take a very fine setting. Plus, if you are working on thinner fabric, change your needle to a smaller needle and use a thinner thread.